Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you all have had a good week. Wanted to go live today with my 5 on Friday, and hopefully something I say will help to encourage you. So anyways, it is a beautiful day here. Let me flip you guys around. Look at that beautiful blue sky. It is going to be almost 70 degrees today. But that is the calm before the storm, because we head back to the deep freeze and winter starting tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to enjoy this for as long as I can. Let me know how the weather is where you guys are. Would love to know. Hope you guys are enjoying some good weather. I know there's a lot of bad weather out there, especially in the East Coast. So I hope you guys are all safe. Anyways, wanted to start out with something terrible that happened on Sunday. I don't know if you guys saw it on my page or not, but we had a shooting here in Denver at a huge park, city park that we go to all the time. In fact, we go there every Sunday to walk for a group called Run for Their Lives, for the hostages. And we were over there meeting with them, and all of a sudden we heard a pop, and we thought it was a car backfiring, and then it happened again, and people started running, and someone was saying there was a shooter, and it was terrifying. We all started running the opposite direction, and I can't even begin to tell you how awful it was to have that feeling. Thankfully they got the guy, and it could have been a whole lot worse than it was, but there was someone that was shot, was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and I just feel so bad for that person. They got shot in the back of their neck and went through to the front of their face, and thankfully it missed an artery or he would be dead. But he is in not good condition, and it turns out that my daughter's chiropractor, the lady that works as the receptionist, she knows the guy that was shot. And I mean, it's just, what is the chances of that? It turns out that this guy had been walking around Denver for a while and doing really strange things, and people had reported it and nobody did anything, which is really sad. I mean, the kid obviously has, he's 28, young man, had a lot of problems, most likely schizophrenia. I don't even know how he got the gun. It's just awful. I mean, just at this point, we're just grateful to be alive. And it just is really sad that, you're just not safe anywhere anymore, especially you can't even go to a park. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, this guy had been walking around this whole park the whole time with this gun. And in fact, we could have even walked right past him, because he was up on that side of the park. We found out he had flipped over the cookies from a Girl Scout table before that. So it's just, the whole thing is just crazy. This world is just, it is just a mess. But anyways, like I said, gratitude that, we're all alive, and it wasn't worse. And, pray for that man that got shot. I hope that, he can recover and be okay. So just, the thing to learn from this is, if you see something, say something. But at the same time, I'm now finding out that people did say something and still nothing was done. I mean, the man obviously needed help with his mental health, and nobody got it to him in time. So so frustrating. Anyways, moving on. Number 2, Mom. We had a pretty good visit with her. She still have no glasses, which really sucks. I have no idea what is taking so long. This is freaking crazy. And we took her off a few more of her meds, because she ended up, she takes so many right now that hospice was not wanting to pay for them. It was mainly, it was just, sorry, I'm trying to get away from Zoe and the barking. It was mainly just like her vitamins and things like that. So it wasn't anything that she really, really needed anymore. Anyways, so hopefully, that turned out to be okay. We did a cute little video with her about Groundhogs Day, so check that out for Mondays with Mom. Oh, and we did take her off the aspirin because of the way her legs look, and trying to figure that whole thing out. And then number 3, my health is still dealing with the burning situation, and that's not good. But I am going off the hormones for like 5 days. You're supposed to give yourself a break for a couple of days, so we'll see if that changes anything. But the good news is, knock wood, somewhere. Haven't had a migraine in almost 2 weeks, so I guess that's progress. Oh, and the hot flashes are better, so maybe the hormones are doing something. And then number 4, Etsy sales are still horrible. I think I've only had 2 this week, not even good ones. I'm still applying for jobs and still being turned down. So once again, if anybody knows of anything, part-time work from home, please let me know, because I definitely need the money. I have to pay more medical bills this weekend. And then I did make a coloring video on Wednesday, speed coloring video, and also I did another digital piece by Crystal Witten. She had shared a template for that, so check that out. And then number 5, of course, prayer. Today is day 490. Hostages are still in Gaza. 3 more men are due to be released tomorrow, so that's good news. Just keep saying a prayer that we can get them all back. Also, let's keep some other people in prayer. Josh, of course. Please pray for him. I know he's up against a lot right now, so I'm worried about him. I haven't heard from him, so please keep him in your prayers. Liz, Angela, and Lindsay, all for grieving. Bobby, Julie Rada, Carissa, Don McVeigh's niece, who had a kidney transplant, and her brother, who gave the kidney to her niece. And then my friend Kara's uncle, he's in the hospital. And then a man from church, I think it's Bob Lardermilk, I can't remember his last name, but he had a stroke. So keep him in your prayers. And then I just wanted to end with a prayer from Maria Shriver, the Sunday paper. Hang on a sec. Hold on. Oops, sorry. Okay, so prayer of the week. Dear God, may we find the strength to heal, the courage to fight for what matters, and the wisdom to cherish those we love in the present moment. May love guide our steps, even through loss, uncertainty, and change. Amen. And the quote of the day is, your pain is the breaking of the shell that encloses your understanding. So anyways, I hope something I said was helpful. I hope it encouraged you. If you're in need of prayer, please let me know. Hope you have a good weekend, and Shabbat Shalom.